Well, you can use it as a chariot, but what has the Empire brought us, Six?
Right, we have 4 units of Outriders, pretty cool dudes with their armor-piercing rifles. We have 1 steam tank. We have a... Is that... No, it's just General of the Empire. We have, in the area of the General of the Empire, I was expecting Karl Franz. I am mildly disappointed. General of the Empire with Foe Seeker and the Potion of Toughness. We have a... Where is he? Here's the Lord of Lifecaster, bringing Earthblood and Spirit of Lifebloom. Sorry. We have a lot of cavalry. We have the Empire... 2 units of Empire Knights. 2 units of Demi-Gusted Halberds. One of them being the Royal Altdorf Griffites. So we got a cab spam. Kind of.
Alright. For Chaos, chat, we have a Flying Chaos Lord on a Manticore with Foe Seeker and Potion of Toughness. And a Chaos Sorcerer of Death with nothing but Spirit Leech and Fate of Puna. And for our ground army, we have 2 units of Chaos Warhounds with Poison, Francasie. We got a Dragon Ogre Shaggoth. We got 3 units of Chaos Warriors with Great Weapons. We got 2 units of Forsaken, 3 units of Chaos Marauders, and 2 units of Aspiring Champions. So a very mobile army from the Empire that's probably going to do a lot of hit and running. And a not so mobile army from Chaos, and it's looking kind of mean. But the Chaos units, well, flying units can try and chase down the Chaos General, but the issue is those Outriders are not going to let him.
Yup, and that Shaggoth is just going to be torn to pieces. But lots of regular infantry. I'm not sure if he's going to have the ammo to take him out. But a lot of the Marauders, which even though they have a lot of experience, they're going to just get charged towards the end of the battle. But I feel this battle is going to last for quite a while.
Who is blue? Dr. Payne. Ninja just let Dr. Payne know it was cap spam. Never mind. Yeah, you better say never mind to that shit. Because you can mouse over and look at the models anytime. And that's all I said.
Yep, 309 troops.
Yep. Very close to being disqualified there.
I wonder if he thought about it.
Honestly, I think he did. I think he's had this army beforehand. Ready.
Interesting. Just for you, Ninja.
Wait, you can ask him.
Oh, that's true. I'll ask him after.
And yeah, now, the thing is, Outriders are actually pretty good at killing flying lords if they get too close.
They're
closer, of course, they're more accurate, and they are armor piercing as well.
Pistoliers, unfortunately, are pretty useless.
Yeah, Pistoliers, no.
I've seen them taken decently against the Wood Elves, though. Oof. Okay.
The thing is, this is the problem for Chaos right now. He wants to attack, but if he goes over here, Steam Tank's gonna run away. And if he goes up here, at some point he's just gonna get ambushed. Because he has no idea where all the cavalry is waiting, right?
Yep. Well, he doesn't even know it's cavalry. It could just be like a bunch of greatswords in there.
That's true. But if you look at the unit models and compare to the units you see now,
that's true.
It should tell you that that's probably not a whole army hiding, right?
Sure.
But yeah, not all people do that, so yeah.
So do you Spirit Leech down this steam tank?
You kind of want to, but at the same time, it's just gonna get healed. I really think you should just Spirit Leech down the General of the Empire to threaten him. But at the same time, maybe he just wants to save his magic for Fate of Yuna against the cavalry. That would also make a lot of sense.
Yeah. And he's trying to shoot at the Shaggoth as expected. Because the Shaggoth can do some damage in melee, but not as much as he thinks, because there's going to be so many of the demis.
Yep. At least he's getting a little bit of damage on the steam tank now.
Yeah. It's going to be quite a bit of damage, actually. You can't really save it very well.
I mean, you might as well do some damage there.
Yeah.
The cavalry came down to try and protect it, so Chaos units backed off. Or at least the flying ones.
And that's a big tell for your army now, obviously. But
yeah. I mean, he definitely knows what he's up against.
Ooh, and look at this. These Marauders were just strung out to take the fire. But that leaves him extremely vulnerable to the General of the Empire to just have his way with them. Because, again, they can do nothing to touch him.
Yep. Yeah, that General of the Empire is gonna have a field day right there. And
That
Kest
was a
can't
great
really stop.
choice. Yeah, he's quickly realizing his mistake.
Yeah. I mean, he should be chasing it down with his flying units, but the General of the Empire, I think he's faster. I think he's 90. Yeah, 90 versus what? 85? Yeah, 85.
85
so.
and yeah.
Plus the Outriders are there to protect, but he could Spirit Leech. Maybe he's trying to chase down the Jade Wizard.
Yep, he is. Jade Wizard is at
because
80.
he just Spirit Leech.
He's 80 speed, Spirit Leech, and he's getting a charge. Nice.
Ooh. If they rout him here, that would be so powerful.
That'd be
for Chaos
devastating.
Right, but of course, there are multiple cavalry units from the Empire ready to assist.
Yeah. And even though the Empire Knights won't be able to do much on their own, they'll be able to reinforce very, very well. Also, he's throwing a unit of Forsaken into the Nyx. Nope, never mind. And he did throw him on the ground, and he is getting surrounded. But he's reinforcing with some poison dogs. And here comes the General of the Empire. And here comes the Chaos Sorcerer of Death behind him. And it's going to be a big fight, and this may decide the battle.
Yeah, oh, Shackles are coming in. This might turn out very bad for the Empire, because they don't have their cavalry there yet. And that Jade Wizard, oh, he's gonna, yeah, he's dead for sure.
But the Chaos Lord is half health. He has to be very careful about that.
That's true, but he can tank with Potion, and he is tanking right now, but... Yeah, I mean, he did take out the Empire healing, and I think that's worth it, but we'll see if it costs him too much.
We'll see. Also, these Empire Knights are taking very little damage, but here comes a lot of more demis in.
Look at the Shaka. The Shaka hasn't attacked yet. Now it's gotten its first attack off because it was spazzing around, not hitting the Empire Knights. And oh, the Lord is charging in. Oh,
look at all these demis. He has to be very, very careful.
Yeah. Luckily, or smart enough, the Marauders are blocking the demis right now. And oh, that General of the Empire is taking a lot of damage. And some of these Marauders are chasing off the Outriders so they can't shoot right here. That's very smart. He really needs to just destroy this cavalry while he has the chance, right? Because there's going to be no healing. Nothing.
That one dog kept him on the ground, and now he's going to get stuck again. Oh, devastating. Here comes the Outriders.
He hasn't used his potion yet, right?
I don't think so. He's getting a little bit too
want to use
it,
though. Yeah, he didn't want to use it in case he routed, though, because then it would break, right? He needs to get the Shaka back over here, but look at this cavalry. It's actually taking quite a bit of damage.
It doesn't matter. Look, this poor Chaos Lord is going to just get shot out of the air. Because again, he can't catch him.
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, you're right. That cav is taking quite a pounding. But
and the more damage it takes, the worse it is, because none of that is going to get healed up.
That Steam Tank
he's putting everything to try and slow it down and stop it.
Yep, that Steam Tank just got a really nice hit in there.
Let's see if the decision to Zerg that Jade Wizard pays off, because I think it was a very good decision with great outcome. But we'll see now, because now there's no more healing left for anyone on the Empire side, or Chaos for that matter. So we'll see how it does.
Agreed. These dogs they left out there going to just get destroyed. And some more gunfire, and again, these Outriders still at half health, half ammo, if not more. More than half, yeah.
Steam Tank is still just chilling in the back, using up all its ammo. It's got 98 kills so far. Oh, and the Fate of Buna. Was that a Fate of Buna?
Yes, it is, on those demis. No, that was a Spirit Leech.
No, that's a Spirit Leech.
He has Fate of Buna. Does he?
No, he does, but he casts a Spirit Leech. It still does decent damage because they're low models.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And it's cheaper.
Devastating.
Ooh, this is turning out a bit rough for the Empire right now.
Ooh, there goes the last one.
No more demis?
Nope. Here comes a nice charge on some Marauders.
I think this is see, it's hard to call it right, but because our riders still have a lot of ammo, but Chaos has a lot of infantry, and that Steam Tank is soon out of ammo.
Yep. It's going to do some nice work, though. It still has 13 shots. It's quite a bit.
He's got to pull the Shaggoth back. You do not want the Shaggoth to take volleys from all those Outriders.
Yeah.
You need your Shaggoth here.
I don't think the Shaggoth will be able to survive.
The Steam Tank.
Like, I don't know. He needs to, like, just keep it way back. Like, there's no way he can get that not shot down, I don't think. It's going to be very hard to protect it.
He has to try though. He has to try.
So as these outriders, again, they just can like go anywhere they want. Because the only guys that can hunt them down are the doggos, which are super depleted, or the general, which you want at you because you can just shoot him down.
You do indeed.
He's shooting at the Death Sorcerer to try to finish him off. But he's going to quickly run away.
I think the Death Sorcerer, the thing is, he didn't take Arcane Conduit, so magic is gonna take forever for him to get back.
True. I like how these Marauders are up front because, again, like, they can just take fire and they're garbage.
Yep. Yeah, and I mean, they even shielded, right?
Yep.
They got bronze shields, so they do block some of the damage.
Here come those doggos that we talked about. And they are going to start attacking, and they will slow down those Marauders, those Outriders, even if they won't do much damage. Actually, they are getting some kills.
Yeah, they're actually doing pretty decent damage.
Here comes the General of the Empire coming in to wave them off.
Yeah, but then Chaos should be on the move. His Chaos Lord should be on the move right now.
Wow.
He needs to protect those Doggers.
He's about to rout these Outriders.
Yeah.
They'll come back. And here comes that General. Nope, he's just going to the side better of it. And that is
Spirit
a
Leech.
Spirit Leech.
General has to be careful here, right? Because one too many damage, like just a little bit more damage, and he might actually rout.
Yeah.
If he just takes like good charge or two. Jaggers is still just kind of chilling, but yeah, now the General of the Empire pretty much runs away.
Indeed. Oh, and he's actually charging down on the Outriders.
Cause some terror, got some of them away.
Yeah. Oh!
Half the game has passed now.
Yep.
Steam Tank, 4 shots left, 135 kills.
Hey Ninja, remember you used to have that high-pitched squeak in your ear? Do you still have that?
The what now?
Like a high-pitched like beep in your ear?
Oh, from time to time when it happens, yeah.
Because it's happening to me like twice during this game, so.
Yeah, it's weird when it happens. It's the game, it just bugs out and goes beep.
Yeah.
I haven't had it in a while, but now you jinxed it, so I'll probably get it soon. But
My pleasure.
it's really weird. I have no idea what does it. It must be some bugged sound file that they haven't found, I guess.
Interesting. Boom. And the Steam Tank is officially out of ammo.
Yep.
Let's see what we can do. So, they're forming
Thing is,
back up.
Chaos is not attacking right now.
Truth.
But I guess he's just letting himself take the damage till the Outriders are out of ammunition.
Maybe. I'm a little bit worried this is going to go to a draw.
Yeah, I hope not.
Because he may just if the Shaggoth goes down, I don't know if he'll even have time to take out the Steam Tank.
Yeah, I'm just writing that hopefully we won't let this game go to draw. I don't want draws. Like, draws are not going to be replayed. I'll give it to whoever's looking the victor, because draws are just really shitty, because it's been happening a lot. Not in my tournaments, but in other tournaments, and I don't want people to start thinking they can pull that shit here.
Gotcha. Those Chaos Marauders did catch a couple of those Outriders, though.
Yeah, it did do some good damage.
Very impressive.
You need the Shaggoth though, right, to take out the Steam Tank. Otherwise, you don't have great opportunity to take it down. But yeah, I mean, that General, you're never going to be able to kill the General of the Empire unless he really messes up. So.
Yep. Speaking of Steam Tank, it's moving forward and using its steam attacks.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess if it ends in a draw, we'll just give it to the balance of power.
There you go.
If draw, we just go by balance of power. It's not it's still 7 minutes, right? So.
That's true.
Yeah.
That steam attack is just so looking brutal.
It's so what?
It looks so brutal.
Yep. It is firing steam, but the steam is just hitting the hill.
Is it the same steam attack as the gyros, do you know?
No idea. I don't think so.
Cool.
Actually, I mean, it's the same animation, right? But I don't think it's the same damage.
Okay. Also, those Empire Knights just charged straight into him and got rounded off. Trying to do some damage to those Marauders, but again, those Marauders are 5 experience chevrons, so they actually can do some decent stuff.
They can indeed.
And they are actually, these guys are actually terrified. Oh, that was from the demis that charged them, not from the tank. Makes sense. No, actually, it was from the tank, because the demis are not the outdoor fights. Wow. Some Marauders just suiciding in on the other flank.
Well, I think he's doing it just to show that he's attacking, right? Just
probably. And also probably ease up ammo too.
Yeah.
Yeah, these poor Chaos Warriors just being wasted.
Yeah, I told them that if draw will go by balance of power, Chaos was attacking, right? He was sending in some units to die and technically chasing off and attacking, right? So yeah.
Yep. He has some Chaos War Doggos who have come back.
Because when I see games like this and one player is playing a full kiting army, then I always feel it's the player with the kiting army that has to make sure the game doesn't go to a draw. Because he's the one with all the choice, right?
Yep. Yeah, he's sending his guys off piecemeal to prevent him from getting caught not attacking, but he is in a forest defending, which is the best place he can be. So I don't understand why the Outriders don't go up here where there's no hill.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
And less trees in the way. Here comes a Shaggoth moving up.
Yeah, see, right now I would tell Chaos to attack, but he is actually attacking, even if it's with an almost dead unit.
Yep.
But he is technically attacking, so I can't tell him to attack because he is sort of doing it.
Yep.
Unless he's just moving this to stand still.
On the other flank, these guys are kind of engaged.
Yeah.
As the tank just literally runs him down.
Unless he's just moving to stand still here.
Yeah. He is.
Chaos also has to attack with something.
Oh, he's moving up his army.
Yeah. Because yeah, both players are attackers, and right now the Empire, he is attacking and Chaos is moving, so now both players are attacking, but we don't want draws and just have to like replay a game, because that's just like takes out a ton of time.
Here comes the steam tank being overwhelmed by the Chaos Lord and Shaggoth on this flank, and it looks like the rest of the Empire is going towards it, and he's going to try to intercept with the rest of his melee army in Chaos. And I feel like this is where the battle's going to end.
Yep. I mean, I think this is what he has to do, right? He has to try and surround that Chaos Lord and just charge and kill him.
And the Chaos Lord just charged into some demis with halberds and getting shot up. This is very, very dangerous.
Yeah, that
could actually
the
general of the Empire.
Yeah, and that general is for sure gonna chase down Chaos now.
Ooh, but if he turns around and hits him, which he's not going to do. Shaggoth is going to attack those knights. He will be routed. Those demis are gone, but
that's what the masters bid.
I mean, why did the Empire General let the Chaos Lord just fly away like that?
I don't know.
I mean, he could actually cause a lot of terror here by charging down, but he has to kill that Shaggoth. I think if he charges everything in at the same time, he could cause terror to all of this, right? If everything charges in.
Oh, those knights didn't get a charge off. They just meandered in.
Oh no, did they just walk in there?
Yeah, they did.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy. Also, that Shaggoth is taking quite a bunch of gunshots, but now the Outriders are actually out of ammo. This is a very decisive part of the battle. And those four demis are going to come back in. Go try to hit that Shaggoth. But those Chaos Warriors right next to him are going to do some damage.
This is very close. If he kills that Shaggoth, he can land his general and just cause terror.
He needs to charge these Outriders in.
Yeah. Yeah, like these Outriders needs to help him to cause terror.
And here they come.
He needs to charge everything in. There we go. Then he might actually cause terror.
Yep.
Why isn't he just charging the Shaggoth in melee with his Lord? Just finish it.
Looks like the General of the Empire is trying to hunt down the Chaos Lord, and he's going to fend him off. And the Chaos main line is not looking very good, and with a charge that will kill the Shaggoth. And with that steam tank, I have a bad feeling for Chaos.
I mean, yeah, it's very close to call, right? I think Chaos just needs to not be afraid. He needs to get in there and help charge the steam tank right now. If he kills the steam tank, he should be able to do very well in this game, man. Oh, good charge right there. Did some damage. 500 health left.
I'm just worried because Chaos has such poor leadership.
He has aspiring champions.
Oh, here comes the General Empire.
Oh, that might have punished him.
That did. And that's the game.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
By their will, retreat!
Great game.
Why hasn't he shattered? Everything's running.
What's still alive?
Oh,
Some
this
Forsaken.
unit.
Oh, those guys tip half the balance bar. That's kind of crazy.
Withdraw for now.
Quit helping them. You want us to stop commentating?
Who are we helping them?
I'm not quite sure. And Empire takes the second game.
Yeah, you guys realize they know they can't hear us unless they're listening, which they're not supposed to be, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that steam tank. 212 kills. Wow.
Did a lot of damage.
And most of those kills were not on the crappy Chaos Marauders. So, good game.